So, second game of the quarterfinals here. TG, MLG, and Warrior. And
All
we're
right.
right on our way. Starting off in the bottom right hand corner here, it is our purple Zerg, TG, MLG.
And in the top left, our red Terran player. You've seen him use his crazy bio plays. He is our red Terran player, Warrior.
Is he really? It
Hmm.
is our red Terran player. That is a red Terran player.
Monkas. Oh,
Monka S Poggers. Oh my gosh.
all right.
TGMLG, is he skipping his natural base expansion yet again? Goes up to 18. No drone going out there yet to make that hatchery.
Not drunk out to make anything yet, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. He's making the expansion.
There it
All right.
goes.
Microing furiously against those
Yeah.
SCBs, man.
He was kill confirmed. He had to confirm the kill.
No spray is being used by our other players.
Yeah. Hobo used to always spray the Bob Toss logo on the ground. That was kind of nice. I need to put that spray on my thing, my little palette.
I'll get a mouse bind just for it.
Yeah.
I'll just like,
Scroll wheel,
yeah, yeah,
click.
yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, man, just like all you're doing, just scroll wheel click and like enemy base and just drag your mouse and just scrolling through and just make like a line. What if you just spelled your name out in their base? You know, you just kept sending a different drone out. And
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
I also know some rude symbols that people would make, and
I think that you should have unlimited amount of sprays.
yeah,
Yeah.
just have like a cast time on it then.
Mm-hmm. That would be dope.
Mm-hmm. 3 bases, wow,
That's pretty
greedy.
pretty greedy, I would say. Especially open up 2 racks here. This is gonna be looking like a stim timing for now. Stim timing is gonna be really difficult to hold, especially if you go for a fast 3 base. But then again, if that stim gets delayed at all, that is every second that he waits is gonna be more seconds of lings. And TGMLG knows exactly what is happening here. He scouts the barracks, he scouts the tech lab that's about to be thrown down here, and the factory. He knows what's going on. He's gonna, at 5 o'clock, see 16 Marines with stim and medevacs somewhere on the map. Looks like he's gonna very close to picking up a Reaper, but not quite. That definitely helped. It was close. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty aggressive overlords here. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled those back. He's about to lose the natural base one if he doesn't react quick enough here as well.
Yeah, it's he's gonna definitely lose it, especially with that bunker there. There's gonna be nothing. He's scouted enough of that overlord. Needs to save it. Make sure he doesn't get supply blocked. Speed is now popped, and our Zerg player is already supply blocked. Oh no.
Thank you. I love my iPhone 5 for the YouTube subscription. Appreciate it very much, man. I know it doesn't show up on Twitch, but it still tells me under my labs database. I'm also very glad that you love your iPhone 5. Ling's kind of poked in there, didn't get much done. A little bit of chip damage onto that bunker, but other than that, lost a little bit more scouting information. Warrior, getting prepared for the Bane bust, because that's technically the counter to this build is, you know, the Bane bust hits at 5:15 and the stim starts dropping the Marines at 5 o'clock. So it's like, technically he won't have anything to defend at his base, right? But you know, when you go 3 base, that's not exactly going to be able to happen, ideally. So instead, he's opting for the spine route. Whole bunch of lings to just kind of deny this. I think he'll have more than enough. And as we can see, it's 5 o'clock. And now TGMLG is starting to get a build order advantage. And we're going to see happen here very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Tank pops out. Stim is done. Combat shield started right away. As well as +1/+1. Overlord eats it to the Viking.
Oh no, another Overlord going down. How many? 3 already this game?
About 3, yeah. Soon to be 4 in just a little bit.
Oh, I like this. Spire goes down from our Zerg player. He's on 3 bases. He needs to take those extractors, start banking that gas. A 4th base. He hasn't even saturated the 3rd yet. He's going up to a 4th. He hasn't even saturated the main properly. Oh no.
There we go. No creep spread yet. Especially if you know you're facing a bio as Zerg. You know, TG has been good about it in the past couple games, but this game, we haven't really seen much of that yet. As I say that, 8 drones go down. Spire's about to finish up. Scan comes down from Warrior. Doesn't see anything too crazy happening just yet.
Alright, there you go. Saturates all the bases here. Scans the main, sees the Spire pop about now. Missile turrets go down in the main of our Terran player. Good reaction. Tanks are continuing to be pumped out, and a 3rd base is being built.
Yeah, pretty good so far. Both sides are looking just about even, if I say so myself. Nothing's too crazy here. I think, if anything, the worker supply is a little bit in favor of TG, but, you know, with meals, I think it's about to even out here. I think that 3rd base just really needs to get dropped for Warrior, and then that income advantage will go down for TG once he, you know, moves over a couple workers.
There's just trying to be made here with this smaller marine army. As soon as Lings hop on top of it, there's nothing really that the Terran can do. 3 mutas pop.
Overlord number 7 goes down mid-map once again. Does he have banelings?
He
Let's
does.
see here. He has a couple. Does he have hooks?
No, don't send them muta in. No. 2 mutas go down already. Lings are topping on top. The siege tanks are sieging up, and the siege tank friendly fire might. Oh.
He actually picks up all those marines. I think he might have gotten afraid of those banelings. Or the friendly fire.
Maybe both. With all the marines picked up, he should have his mutas back home, but right now he's microing them through the enemy base, through the missile turrets, and they're dying to missile turrets right now. Oh no, all the mutas are gonna go down to missile turrets, but so all the siege tank.
Yeah, and in the meantime, the 16 marine drop into the main base. 17 drones go down right away. And that is going to make the worker count less now for TGMLG, as well as tech structures are probably going to go down here. Banelings being morphed in for TG. Spire at least is going to go down.
Oh,
and more lings. Oh, lings were on walk command.
The stim it's done its job though. There's not enough energy on the Metarock to heal these marines.
And he probably is going to get this layer.
Oh! All the marines die.
And all the marines pay all of that damage with their lives, but at the end of the day, that was a crippling amount of damage done, Banish.
Indeed. He's killed the layer and the Spire. So really, our Zerg player is sitting on 0 tech. The spawning pool is going to start to bleed out with no creep there. Hatch is being rebuilt though, so he will be okay.
Yeah, overall here we also have an upgrade advantage 2-2 for our Terran player compared to the no upgrades of TGMLG. Very convincing style here so far. Warrior looking very confident here. And, you know, his Marines are going to be walking up to this third base. And, you know,
funny.
there's just... Yeah.
During that last push, he killed the Spire and he killed the Evo Chamber as well. So he got +1 air weapons, but now he has no air units to use it at all. And he shut down the ground upgrades. So he's like, he shut down TGs in so many ways, it's crazy. And then he evolves his third base into a lair, which is now going to get picked off, and he's going to lose lair again. Pulling the drones off the line, so much damage being dealt to the Zerg player. I think this might be the killing blow. It might be too far for our Zerg player to come back from.
Yeah, definitely. Even that third base going down. Now he's basically on 1.5 base economy. And Warrior is going to take that game again, and he's going to move on to the finals in our bracket here today.